I think the reason the old Swamp Cuda won't do a burnout real good, first of all, it's got the one-tire fryer underneath the back of it, and I think these 11-inch drums are impeding our burnout activities because they have 3-inch wide brake pads in them, and I thought the brakes were crappy on this thing. It's just, for some reason, that's one of them master cylinders that she's got to go past the floor for her to work, but she works real good. I went to pull her out of here a minute ago and accidentally pulled back on the good old hand throttle a little bit too much. She goes sideways, but them brakes stop it fast. Our throttle cable's a little too long. We're going to use the old gas pedal that was in it, but as you can see, we'd have to have a gas pedal way out here. We're going to have to go find us another throttle cable that's a teensy bit shorter, or it ain't going to work out too great. I thought we needed a 54-inch throttle cable. I think we can get by with around a 30-something inch. We're going to measure in a minute and go to the parts store in the morning and pick one of them up, because no sense in cutting this one because I'm going to need it for something else. I think a 30-inch throttle cable will just barely fit because you measure from wherever to here, and it's right at 30 inches to the firewall, so we really need one probably 31, but we can make it work. So we don't have this hand throttle, because with two throttle return springs on there, that bad boy is hard to pull. But that injection pump, well, these injection pumps, when you pull them, sometimes they stick open a little bit, so I really want a lot of springs on there, just in case it tries to stick. But I do think all the parts that finally fell off of it that I forgot were, sitting in the fender wells and stuff. Like the past two videos, I think 3 million parts fell off of this thing because I picked up a 2.5 gallon bucket full of stuff that fell off of this car. But it does look like we have a lug nut, angle in the dangle finder, and a A-arm bolt, and a piece of the piston that was in this motor. So we need to get that stuff out of there before we take her down the road.